Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Ajax taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
For honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Emerson plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Van de Beek. Daley Blind. It's with David Neres. Marin. Mazraoui with it. It's Marin. Blind. David Neres. Marin. Ziyech. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
1-0 then. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. It's with Emerson. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Counter-attacking, very much an option. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Marin. Donny van de Beek. Tadic. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Corner kick played in. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Jorginho. Kanté. Pedro. Abraham. Pedro. Well, he's given wonderful chance. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Martinez. Marin. Joel Feldman. Mazraoui with it. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Donny van de Beek. Blint. Marin. Daley Blind. Tadic. Van de Beek. Pure ball control. A very good tackle. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ajax couldn't keep it. Jorginho. And the cross is very much on. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Marin. Donny van de Beek. It's with David Neres. An awful lot of green space to run into. Van de Beek. Options in the centre. Danger averted for now. This is Azpilicueta. Here is Zuma. Azpilicueta now. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns round in the second half.
Conte. Tammy Abraham. Pedro. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mazraoui here. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Tadic has it. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. The possession lost, intercepted. Dusan Tadic. This might have potential. Azpilicueta on high alert. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Here's Pedro. Now can they counter clinically? Conte. And now passing it through. And played in. And a half-baked clearance. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Textbook defending inside the box. And that's an important intervention. And he takes on the shot. Keeper did his job to begin with. Marin. Tadic has it. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Ziyech, he has time and slipped through beautifully. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers, mate, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Van de Beek. Tadic. And it's come off the keeper. Dealing with the threat that was real. It looks promising. Tadic. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. Tammy Abraham. Given away by Chelsea. It's Marin. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Back from the byline. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Willian. Well, his opponent bamboozled. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Razvan Marin. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Real chance. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Alvarez now.
The hosts have really controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Substitution time it is. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Donny van de Beek. Tadic has it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Tadic. That's how to rob them of possession. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, really strong start, that's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, that was a really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.